Hello, welcome to the third episode of this series. Last episode, we went over our two new party members as we fought a couple of raptors. Now in the next episode, we continue the story. After a long and unwanted trip on a gigantic turtle, our heroes finally reached a semblance of civilization. Upon arriving in the fisher village of Fair Reach in the barony of Antara, the prophecy begins to make sense. Antara, why did I say it like that? Ooh, town. I'm never setting foot on a boat again. Actually, it was a turtle, not a boat. Come on, Elphira. At least we learned that giant turtles can swim for weeks without rest. Help! By Anta, are you sure that plunging in yonder lake is justice, Captain Erlington? I'm doing my best with the accents, I don't know. Thou knowest, as I do, that new laws prohibit sorcery. Punished she will be, if guilty of using magic, she is. On Anta's honor, I swear that cooking with fire is not magic. Somebody help me, these gods are mad. Good, push her in yonder lake. If innocent, Anta will save her. If guilty, so shall she sink, and Anta's will be done. Then we can have a cold dinner. I've heard enough. Prepare to receive a beating. Actually, prepare to receive several. Yeah, so this is just saying that you can use the D-pad. However, you can also just drag on the screen to move it around. Okay, so we have 4 enemies here. One of them has high affliction resistance, so Nayeli shouldn't attack that one. She also has her own affliction attack and can lock down an enemy for 1 turn. Sorceress, scholars of the arcane arts, this unit can unleash an arsenal of powerful spells against their enemies. This is a supporter, Friar. Devoted to serve the mighty god Antar, a friar is blessed with divine powers to help the needy. I believe this is the same class that Reynald is. No, it's Templar, my mistake. And they have a magic attack and a healer. They also have a high resistance to magic, so you shouldn't use Elphira on this one. This guy has no resistance, so first of all, anybody can just attack him. God, tall and strong, but not the brightest apples, the gods are sent on patrols because of their intimidating presence. A physical attack and stronger physical attacks. Sort of like a weaker version of those raptors that we fought last episode. Then Guardian. Harrington, leader of one of Antar's patrols, the captain has a strong sense of justice and will punish any lawbreakers. Sky has a physical attack, which is actually stronger than this guy's physical attacks. Well, this physical attack, this one is stronger. And he has a Defying Cry. It's sort of like Jiro's Guard, except that in exchange for only lasting 1 turn, it affects everybody in the radius. Though it is a small radius. Okay. Now with the power of editing, I'll come back to you in a second when I figure out what move I want to make. Okay, so I really want to take out this Sorceress because this Pacify ability here, really annoying. It's sort of like Nayeli's Soul Turmoil. Not as good, but it's still a very powerful ability. Well, really these two in general, because this guy can also heal, but yeah, we'll get around. We'll figure out what to do with that guy in a second. So, luckily, they're just within range of Elphira to just hit him without having to move. And... I don't think any... Oh, Reynald, yes, you are close enough. Okay, so you can smack him for 6, and then they'll be at 15 health. Just on it. If you do a damage calculation in the head, so that again will be enough damage to kill, because the 9 plus 6 will be enough. Or 10 plus 6. Why does she do 10 damage now? Well, whatever. And to make sure that'll be a 2-hit, we can hit this guy with Soul Turmoil. And do some nice damage with Jiro. Then these guys are physical, and I think that if we just move correctly, yeah, these guys can't reach us from here. I think I remember mechanic. Oh, yeah, there's a cheat icon. Just don't lose, silly. Yeah, and if okay, so if a unit doesn't use any abilities, the movement range is double for the upcoming turn. So that can be a nice thing if it's to like prevent, because there are some abilities that can end up moving your guys really far away, so this is sort of to prevent a unit from being out of commission too long. So like if on one turn they can't really do much, then on the next turn they'll get double the movement range to hopefully get back in the action. But for now, let's just watch the enemies and see what they do. Alright, who's getting pacified? Elvira. I think that's... that should still be fine. I think we can still kill the little fairy guy. Go. Okay. Right, well, pardon me. Yeah, so if we just focus our efforts on the sorceress, then, alright. Of course, we're doing slightly more damage because we got a level up last time. And that also should work into Reynolds' ability. So, as you can see, since we used the movement, since we used his standard attack, he got a healing buff, which is shown here. This just says what I just said. Alright, that's one of them gone. Oh, actually, maybe I should have used the standard attack from the Yelly to finish her off. Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? Yeah, no, that was... she has... That's why I didn't do that. Okay. Never mind, I remember stuff. Oh, right, I forgot. Since she did the Pacify ability, but died, it doesn't affect Elvira anymore. It's very nice. No, he has height. Yeah, see, look at that. 70%. That's... major waste of an attack there. Okay. If we use Agony on the fire, then our 2 melees next turn should be able to just kill him. Well, he does have a healing ability, so never mind actually. Oh well. And for which one of these two we want to kill? Both of them are pretty, appealing. Harrington has more health, so maybe him. Only 2 more, actually, and Harrington is, the stronger one of the 2. Well, I guess it's slightly debatable, but with that taunt ability, I think this will be the right choice. And let's just see if we can move out of any of their ranges. I don't think we'll... Yeah, no, I don't think that's enough. No, that isn't. Or... I guess I should have moved them a little further away from each other so that they couldn't get hit by Harrington's, double taunts, potentially. Like that! Okay. Oh yeah, there's also a challenge. These are like optional things. Win within 2 turns. We are not strong enough to do that right now. Straight up, there's no way you can be. At least I don't think. Maybe there's some secret epic hacking techniques. I don't know. No, clearly not. But yeah, this is something that we can come back to later then when we're strong enough to just beat these guys in 2 turns. But until then, we're just gonna play this like normal. Yeah, no reason for the taunt ability right now. Taunt is only really good if you're trying to save a specific thing, or later on if you have a way to buff Geo's defenses, then you can just buff that and then have everybody go to him. Well, I guess it's still useful against physical attackers, but as I said, there's no damage range right now in which it's needed. So we're just sort of hitting things hard. Oh, what's this debuff? Oh, it's just the Define Cry thing. Yeah, stuff like that, like negative effects like that will also show up on the screen. Oh yeah, Ball. Okay. This is somehow less interactive than the Rex fight, because in the Rex fight, we had to try and figure out how to... It was like a slight challenge of being like, okay, how do we dodge these raptors to make sure that they don't they don't kill one of us? It was like a fun little challenge. Here, there's not nearly as much of that. Don't worry though, the challenges in this game, they ramp up quite nicely. Yeah, so how much will this go? 3 plus 7, 1 off. One off. 1. Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't think this will work. Yeah, because this is the one that does the major damage, so I don't think there's a way to kill both of these people in 1 turn. Yeah, no, what was I thinking now? Oh, well, I guess Harrington will just be left sort of limping around. Feeling enhanced. So next turn, Elphira can finish Harrington off, and then we can just start railing on this last guy here. And not too much more to do besides that. Oh no, this is what I do when I game. I usually just sort of scat along to the music. I think that's how you use that word. Yeah. Okay, and so Tile. Doing it like this because the fair fight rule hasn't worn off yet. Next turn though, we can just swarm this guy. It's just fun to do this also. Well, I guess with the free turn, Reynolds can heal. And we can show, yeah, look at that. Actual healing. Like last episode where all Reynolds' healing did was barely get us out of kill range. Oh, and the way how it works is, yeah, now he doesn't have the buff anymore. It resets when he actually uses those buffs to heal. And from here, we just all take turns kicking this guy. I think we have enough damage to kill him? I'm not sure. Maybe not, because Elvira's, what's this called? Scorch. 3 damage, that is pitiful. Wait, no, I think it's just enough. And Cross Slash should do the last 10. Nice, clean victory. Okay. You have fulfilled the first step in restoring order, but your quest only just begun. Begun! Great, the belt's yapping again. The belt's talking? I was sure you two are lying. Rally more heroes to your cause to fulfill the prophecy, and soon, an epic destiny will be upon you. Woohoo! Epic destiny! Take this magic map to aid you in your travels. Let it guide you, chosen ones, to your battles. Stop repeating the last word. See how annoying that is? So, we're the chosen ones. Does it pay well? Crazy. They're all crazy. Heroes don't make money. I keep telling them that. Vyanta, a talking belt, true heroes of the prophecy ye be, though it is no prophecy I know of. Fear not, Lady Vivian. The chosen ones will report the actions of these guards to the Baroness. Ye would be wasting thine time. The land's laws are enforced by guards chosen by the Baroness herself. Are you sure? Baroness Gloriana was always the embodiment of justice. Changed much Gloriana has. No matter the repercussions upon us, her laws remain firm, unmerciful. As Elvira said, Lady Vivian, we'll meet the Baroness and see what we can do about this injustice. So, you believe the belt that we're the chosen ones? No, absolutely not. But it doesn't mean I don't have a heart either. Just no one call me a hero, okay? Brave heroes! Thank ye! Careful ye must travel, for to reach yonder castle, into giant territory ye must venture. Now she mentions the Dines. See, this is why no one wants to be the hero. May Antar's favor shine upon thee. Okay. Level up. New passive skill gained. So, side sub. So, Jiro, along to having 35% damage, physical damage resistance, also has a 1 in 5 chance to just not get hit. And let's see this stuff. So, this playmill has more health, and this playmill just has a tutorial on it. That's interesting. I forgot that. So now this playmill doesn't have anybody else to go to, so you can just sell it if you want. You can also keep it for later, just in case it comes up, but I mean, you might as well, I guess. There's no store yet, and you can sell it at any time in the menu. The axe is in a similar situation. We have nobody to use this on right now, but we also don't have any store to sell it to get money for. So we'll just keep these around. The belt, however, can go on Elvira, and the mantle can go on Nieli. And for the other two, we'll just take them for now. And yes, we finally have a world map. Touch on the flags of the world map, they represent missions. Yeah, so stuff like that, that win within 2 turns, secondary objective thing. Hidden objectives are really annoying. Basically, there are a bunch of key items in the game and that are found in various locations, and any one of them can be the key to the hidden objective. It's sort of logic-based, but it can be frustrating to sort of figure out what they are, but we'll get into those more later. But yeah, so the path splits off from here. We also have a camp for some customization. But I think that's going to end it here. That took fairly long to get through. Alright, on the next episode, we'll follow the narrative that they were setting up. We'll do the, neither of these are oh yeah, we'll do this one, because it's the giant lions they were talking about. Alright, see ya.